Have you ever wanted a game that combined the roguelike dungeon crawling with crazy synergies like The Binding of Isaac with a Metroidvania-style exploration game such as Hollow Knight, and then paired with incredible dialogue and fun characters that you will fall in love with, like Brutal Orchestra? If any of those answers were yes, then you're probably going to like this one. This is Beyond the Long Night, which is a new game by Noisy Head Games, published by the Yogscast Games. I am so excited for this one. This is one of my most anticipated games of the year, and I do think that it has potential, I'm gonna say the words, okay, to be the best roguelike of 2023. Let's hop in. I'm excited to check out the full release. The game fully releases tomorrow to you. I have it a day early. So let's see what's going on. We have played through the demo for this game, like, for countless hours at this point, because I enjoyed it so much. So I do know some of the things that are going on, but I'm going to start it brand new. I wiped all my saves and things like that, so we can get that fresh look. So deep within the dark mountain, another explorer rests in a dimly lit grotto. Which vessel shall you be occupying on your journey tonight? Okay, I will be the vessel of this explorer hat. There are what appears to be 5 vessels, and I think that these are kind of like they're like the quote-unquote characters in the game. I'm not 100% sure though. So give me the explorer hat. The long night stretches far before you. Our songs dance along the mountain trail in pure harmonic motion. Follow us, unless you wish to dance forever. Let's go, dude. I'm so excited for this. This is another roguelike that has a ton of like little hidden things in it. And like puzzling, and it's just a brilliant game. I'm so excited for this full release. So this is me. I'm a little guy, little dude with a hat. And he's got little balloons that he uses to fly through the air. I can shoot by just left clicking. I'm using mouse and keyboard for my playthrough here. But it makes it fun because we have this basically flight. You know, it's a roguelike on a 2D plane, but also like the 2D plane is a different kind of movement than any roguelike that I've ever kind of played. So there's a little trap up here, something to keep in mind. We can dodge past that to make sure that we do not get our butt kicked. So equip an item, so we can do that. Equip these torches here, and then I can throw them, right? So chuck some torches at you. I probably should, for what it's worth. I'm at full health. Can I slip in here? Can't do a little dodge, but I can hit that little thing, which enables us to come up here. What a nice tutorial. And then this is the best part of the game, is talking to this guy, the banjo music in the background. Oh baby, it's good stuff. Hello, Pickles. Welcome, Explorer. Planning a trip to the overworld, are we? Before you stands the Dark Mountain, a subterranean world full of monsters and treasures, and beyond that, far, far above this underground kingdom, a land not bound by walls or darkness, skies stretching further than the eye can see, a place we call the overworld. Wait till we find the nether. It's there where you seek a fuller life, yes? So what you say, traveler? Are you ready for the long and dangerous road ahead? The long and dangerous road, doo-doo, that leads me back. Do we know each other? Oh, well, this is awkward. Sorry for the dramatic speech. Seems kind of rude now that you mention it. Just thought it might be motivational, you know? Put some pep in your step. Not often I meet new explorers in this neck of the woods. At least I think you're new. I find it so difficult to remember these days. Anyway, the name's Pickles. I'll be mooching around this here noisemaker, ready to answer your questions. Let's ask some questions. So the Dark Mountain, that's where I'm at. Okay, very good. We're deep below the earth near the base of an underground mountain. Far, far above us lies the overworld, land of freedom. Beyond these caverns, you can get there by traveling upwards. No easy feat, that road sure is dangerous. I'm not going to make the Beatles reference again. Let's talk about the overworld. Hey, lies at the top of the underground. Exploring types are always going on about it. Can't say I blame you. Open skies, fresh wind. Sounds like an explorer's dream, right? Not to be cooped up in these caves. Long way to go. Better strap on that fighting hat. Okay, where should I go? If I were the exploring type, and I wanted to find a place called the overworld, I'd reckon I'd start by heading upwards. What a shock, Pickles. Thanks for the great work. Perhaps your map can help guide you there. Okay. So here's our map. I can zoom out. All of the question marks are kind of the points of interest on our journey for us to kind of go and look for, which is cool. Keep referring back to that map if you get lost down here. Quite a ways to get to the overworld. You look the sort that enjoys a journey. I might have a little something that could help you. Take this. That superpower should help you fend off any beasties. Well, then you best stop jabbering at me, get a move on. You don't have much time after all. Okay, so first superpower, this is Bullet Storm. So when I hold my my middle mouse click, I unleash a barrage of high damage projectiles. Okay, so this sounds good. And these change like every run what superpower you have. There's a few different ones. So let's take a look at our map. Now you're gonna be like, Tyler, this seems long, right? The game is called Beyond the Long Night, so maybe we should expect it to be long. The reality is that we are not going to have the time to visit every single one of those question marks. And it's not because I try to make a 30 to 40 minute video. It's because there starts to be a like plague that is going on in the world as we go. Let's go to the left. There's a group of 3 question marks to the left. There's kind of this plague that is going on in the mountain that we are going to end up running into. And it's going to push us upwards. So I'm not going to be able to explore everything right out the get-go. And that's okay, right? So there's our Bullet Storm, in case you wanted to see how that goes. Ooh, I completely did not see those traps. And I will probably fail to see those traps many times. I just picked up something, man. What did I pick up? Can I... How do I open my inventory? Here we go. Okay, so we got this passive upgrade. I clicked through it way too fast. When I touch an enemy, stun any enemies that are nearby. Okay, that sounds good. Make some use out of that. I see some traps in here. I also do. I'm holding the torch right now. I probably don't need to hold the torch. Let's get rid of that and just do some nice shooting. Ah, you little son of a gun, you got me. Okay, where are we at on our map? Bunch of question marks if we go up. Let's try to go to the far left. We'll hit this question mark on the far left. See if we can come across anything. Couple of big hits there. Dude, that went very well. That went very, very well. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna end up, so these superpower upgrades that we get, these can start to get a little wacky, like a Binding of Isaac style game, right? You start to get these synergies going, that everything is interacting with each other. There's all kinds of funky ones in the game. So I'm excited to see. They were few and far between in the demo, but they are supposed to be like crazy in the new release. So what are you? Let's take a little bit of a look. We got like a weird I Am Groot head over here. You see 3 stones within the mountain. So I can donate 500 gems to take the company stone, 500 to take the mud stone, or 500 to take the fire stone. I only got 530, but let's do it. Let's take the company stone. And what is that going to provide me? I don't know. It has provided me with a happy little friend, okay? It's just a happy little friend. Can I see what the happy little friend is? This is the company stone. So here's all of our unfolding stories in the game. So we've talked to Pickles. Here's the rest of it, right? I mean, there's a lot going on here for us to see. There's some challenges in the game. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited. Like I said, one of my most anticipated roguelikes of this year. It's just got that. Like I said, it's got that like Binding of Isaac meets Hollow Knight meets, you know, anyone who loves lore and characters and just like that feel-good style roguelike while also being super difficult. It's just got it all, man. It's got it all. So what do you got? You got a little one of these? Seems to be some like lanterns on this tree or something. But I do have the bird. So now we got the bird, new equipable item. So we can toss the bird out. And you know what? This seems like a great... No, I'm not going to toss it yet. I know what the bird does, so I'm not going to toss it yet. You can wait in a patient manner to figure out what the bird does here momentarily. But I want to get a little bit more money before I pop the bird. Which makes it sound like I'm going to flip all of you off. That is not the plan that I have in place. I just want to throw the bird out, let it sing a beautiful little song, and see where things go. Okay, hello. I am terrified for this, but we're gonna do it. So smack ya, and that creates us a little spicy boss fight. And the spicy boss fight, I mean, it's going okay so far. As long as I know how to kill you, we should be fine. And luckily, I do not know how to kill you. Okay, throw a torch at him. The torches, I think they do like a little bit of burning or something. Okay, there we go. I mean, we got a bunch of money from that. We got 500 from that, dude. That's pretty good. So, pepped up buddy, level 1, new upgrade. Increase the buddy's damage for a short period of time when you gain health. Okay. Increase the buddy's damage for a short period of time when I gain health. The increase is permanent when I'm at full health. Ah, okay. Interesting. So that's for our little guy that we have right now. His damage will increase as I heal. And then if I'm at full HP, then his increase is permanent. So that seems very good to me. I don't know how much damage our little guy is actually dealing. But if it's even like a small amount, it seems that he's shooting. So I can't imagine it's an insignificant amount. It's gotta be doing something. Keep your eyes peeled for these little bees, man. These little bees will take you by surprise and really ruin your day. So take care of business. Bunch of good stuff. Would love to get a you know, funky little damage up or something here. We're killing things fine, but I'm ready for the big guns to come on out. Okay, beautiful. As long as we're making use out of our superpower, we're living a fantastic little life. So we got a little bomb here, new equipable item. Toss out. Ooh, what the frick was that? The walls are shaking. Deep below the dark mountain, something awakens. Okay, so this is now where this is where it's starting to get unstable in our world. Hey, another one of these. Okay. We are completely fine with that. Let's not take the company stone this time. 3 stones. No, don't take the company stone. Take the explosive stone. No, take the wind stone. Okay. We'll go for a funky little wind stone action. And this has provided me with turbulence level 1. So increased rate of fire when shooting, but my bullet path becomes wonky. Okay. Yeah, my bullet path is a little wonky. Oh boy, dude. So increased rate of fire while shooting. I'm definitely shooting faster, but it do also be a wee bit wonky. Okay. It's gonna be tough to hit stuff, but being able to fire a little bit faster, I think that works out. I'm gonna start trying to go up, okay? Especially if we got things awakening on the downside. I don't really want to deal with that. So just let these guys kind of chill, vibe, have a good time. I'm gonna open up the little chest, get a little bit extra money, get things going. Okay, now here's where we can do things like, there's a chest over here. So let me chuck this bomb. That did not work. Let me chuck this, and that's going to burn that. And allow us to slip through. And I probably should pop the bird, okay? I probably should pop the bird and let the bird man go crazy. Let's get into a room that, yeah, like this room will be, oh, this is a little spicy. Let's pop one of those. Good damage taken. Weird snake man, you gotta chill, okay? You gotta chill. I'm very, very terrified of you. Okay, let's pop, well, let's first get the chest. And now let's pop the bird. So send it. The bird sings a little song, he leaves. And in comes this guy. Hello. This guy was in the demo, so I know all about his kind. Hello. Toot toot, this is Umpa. Woohoo, what a sumptuous treat for the earholes. That was a mighty fine tune I heard tweeted from here. Why, I'd never have guessed such delicate bird song could be performed by a huge, gangly, lumbering being such as yourself. Oh, my manners, how they've scarpered. Let me introduce myself. I'm a wanderer, you see, been wandering the dark mountain for many nights. I yearn to bask in the harmonies and resonances of this underground kingdom. And you, my little treasure, you have some of the finest vocal pipes I've ever heard tooted. Why, you're an inspiration. Let me parp to mark this fine meeting of two musical maestros. And he parped he did. Now then, perhaps there is something I may do for you. I've picked up many things on my travels. Perhaps one or two items may take your fancy. So this is our shop. And what do I want to buy? I've got 800 to my name. All of these are undiscovered, so we have no clue what the heck they're going to be. We do know that these are bombs, sure. Let's take this. This looks weird to me. And it's cheap, although maybe that's the reason not to take it. Let's take this. I mean, this is the same as this by Ikson. Let's take this. So you are a superpower upgrade. Raging superpower is level 2. My superpower damage is increased when my health is below 50%. Damage increases further when health is below 25%. Okay, that's fine. We're good with that. I do think there's a small grammar error. These two words should be swapped, but that's... Look, I've got the game a day early. Clearly all these things will be fixed when the time comes. Oh, dude, we've made it. It's bobbing. Z. What? Wobble what? Wah! Whoa there. Stop. You're not traveling the overworld, are you? I'm under strict instructions not to be letting any exploring types through. Pesky little critters always trying to scurry past us guardians, escape the underground. Silly explorers, don't they know how spooky the path upwards is? First you gotta travel through the Forbidden Temple, then shiver your way up Hope's Peak, and then finally the Sanctuary. Nobody's allowed in there. We guardians are sworn to protect the Sanctuary, to protect the Dark Mountain from anyone trying to shimmy into the overworld and bring destruction to us all. Now then, no slippery lies, are you doing an explorer? Not me, no explorers here. Phewie, well that's a relief. I'm no good with conflict. Sure has made this security job way more difficult than it needed to be. Forbidden Temple is up ahead. Forbidden because, you're not supposed to go there, I guess. Oh, it's a fine treat. Do enjoy meandering around and taking in the wonderful architecture, but no exploring. Exploring is banned, remember? I don't know, fly around with your eyes shut. Oh, eyes shut. Yawn. Okay, so he's now asleep, living his best life. Oh, I took his damn thing. What? Wobble? What? Ah! Who turned out the lights? I'm sorry. Hello, Pumpkin. You still being a good egg? Yes? Not doing any exploring? I'm sorry for nabbing your light. Oh, no, not again. It's okay. I'm just terrified of the dark. No sleep for me now. Can't leave my post either to find new light. Gotta stop them explorers from exploring, like you are now. I could just wait for the next storm to pass. Sarah always gives me a shiny new light when the next cycle begins. Who the hell's Sarah? Lazy old storm can be real slow sometimes, though. If you gave me torches, I could give you a little treat. I don't have enough torches for you. Explorer has stopped talking. Brain must have turned off. Friends do this all the time until I leave. Silly brains. Okay. What's going wrong with going to the overworld? Pesky overworld? All the fabric in our existence will be destroyed if anyone pops up there? Or was it the fabric of our existence? Well, the fabric will all be gone. You might be okay, though. You don't seem to be wearing much. I am naked, flying around this mountain. There are guardian friends up ahead that might shout better answers at you. They'll also destroy you, so don't talk to them. Okay. Sounds good. Enjoy the Forbidden Temple. Okay, let's try to maybe slip down to this question mark, and then we'll head up, and we'll start exploring the temple here. The temple is basically where the demo stopped, so we have potential to end up. What are you? Increase superpower level. Increases the number of times a superpower can be used. That's very good, dude. That is extraordinarily good. Okay. Get these all taken care of. Do a little one of these. My wonky shooting, it do continue to be wonky, for sure. Oh, and I can't actually go down there. Unless we go all the way down to here, but... Yeah, you know what? I think it's worth it. Let's do... I'm just gonna do me a little explorer, okay? Just a small little explorer. Let's try to go this way. And see if maybe this connects. Okay, so I can use my superpower. Dude, I can use it like 4 times. This is crazy. That's really good. Watch out for the bees. Don't even think about it. Okay, torch me. We do have a chest up above too. While that burns, let me snag you real quick. I mean, look, if we grab some torches, we could give some torches to Bobblehead or whatever his name is. And that would be pretty good. So we'll continue to just kind of vibe. Okay, things are good. Things are very good. We're on 1 HP. Let's keep that in mind. I mean, probably like real fit to die momentarily. Hey, it's Farmer Ted. Hello. Ebi, good evening to you, trespasser. Come to marvel at me motivational animals. Best pick me up in the dark mountain when your dumps be getting you down. I've got IBS, so that makes sense to me. Well, I'm afraid you'll be keeping them dumps of yours for now. Damn it, farm's falling on hard times lately. You see them magnificent creatures over there? They got words that turn even the saddest soul into the beaming barrel of joy. But lately they've been getting all cranky, starting to refuse to speak to outsiders. Say they're all sick of being cooped up here on summits or some. Look, it's hard enough. I can't read this font. These people don't speak English. Usually they're very complimentary beings, but some of the things that have popped out of their mouths lately, why, it's utter filth, I tell you. I were thinking of sprucing this farm up a bit, give them a little party to lift their spirits. Might convince them to stick around here. But I need some of them shiny stones, you see, and I can't be leaving here. Wouldn't trust them to not make a run for it. I don't have $1,000 for you, my guy. Run along now. I don't have $1,000 for you. I'm very sorry. If I did, I would give you all of the money for your motivational cows. But I don't have it. So at this point, I'm looking. I think we go up, man. I think we go up. We're gonna die like immediately inside of the temple, but I think we go, and at least give ourselves a little bit of progress made today. We could also buy the $400 upgrade from this guy. Let's do it, okay? So this is nitroglycerin skin level 2. When I touch an enemy, trigger an explosion. Okay. That seems fine. So when we touch an enemy, we trigger an explosion and we stun all other nearby enemies, right? That sounds right. So, now I'm scared because this is frick me. Dude, it starts the game starts to actually start when you get into here. It's a mess up here. So there is a shooter there. And then those get set off. Can I slip through? I can slip right on through. Okay. Pop your abilities. Yeah, you're shooting and you killed me. You got me. Okay. You freaking got me. One path ends, but the journey continues. We got all of these unfolding storylines started. We've uncovered all these new things. It's very exciting, dude. So, then you can see where we kind of got. So we reached the Forbidden Temple. 10% of our unfolding stories now started and happy, which is very good. Only 14% of the superpowers. You can see everything else that's in the game. Just a lot going on. There's just a lot going on. And that's why we're going to be playing Beyond the Long Night for a while. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the first episode of our series, please leave a like. We're going to be playing every day from here on out, exploring everything there is to see inside of the Dark Mountain here, trying to reach the overworld. Thanks so much for watching. Check out the game. I'll have it linked in the description down below. See you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.